What's up everyone, ENZT here, and I got a gameplay for you of me on Battlefield on some map. I have no clue what it's called. Eventually I'll learn the map names, but right now I really don't. There's a few maps I obviously do know because I played the beta for a long time, but this was not in the beta, and I did not know you could be up there. I honestly had no clue. I'm still not sure with all the spots on these maps. Like, I keep on finding people in spots where I feel like they shouldn't be. There's some spots that I definitely know they shouldn't be because they're inside of a wall. They're on top of a tower that they parachuted on. I was on some sort of map. He was on like this giant water tower thing, and he was like inside the thing that has the water in it. Yeah, I'm like 99.99% sure that was a glitch. Well, not a glitch, but like he wasn't supposed to be up there. Well, anyways, what I want to talk about, Twitterverse. They are angry at me. The Twitter followers are very angry at me because I'm just gonna outright say it. Vehicles ruin this game. And I want to clarify some things with this. I get that the only way this game is playable is because of vehicles in some regards. I am completely okay with a majority of the vehicles, but I am not okay with vehicles like tanks and giant Pavlo-like helicopters flying around everywhere that you can just sit in the entire match, and if you have an engineer, you have infinite health. That is a definite problem in this, and that's my opinion, because it takes away any sort of skill in this game. I don't understand what's the skill in flying around a giant helicopter that's indestructible because you have an engineer healing it or whatever, and I don't understand the skill behind being in a vehicle the entire time. So because of this, because I don't like, I'm gonna go further into detail of why I don't like this, but because of this, if you ever want to play Battlefield with me and you just want to find me in a server, like Mariachi did here, if you ever want to find me, play Team Deathmatch. I will only be in Team Deathmatch and Squad SQDM, whatever, Squad Deathmatch I think it's called, or something like that. I have no clue. I'm only going to be in non-vehicle lobbies. I refuse to play with vehicles in this game. Now, the biggest problem with me is the people who stay in the vehicles the entire game. Vehicles were one of the main reasons why I hated World at War. Vehicles are one of the main reasons why I don't have a lot of fun on Battlefield games. But because of Team Deathmatch, I've been playing Team Deathmatch all day today, and it's been a lot of fun for me because it's gun on gun. That's what I want. I want gun on gun. I don't want vehicle on gun. I know, you unlock rocket launchers and you can shoot them down. Okay, I'll go over the problem with that in a little bit, but it's like, actually I'll go over it now. The difference between COD and Battlefield, I guess, yes, I'm going to make a COD reference. Oh no, he's comparing it to a game that's literally in direct competition with this game. Oh, that's just, okay. But the difference between, the reason why I don't like this game, oh no, I like this game. I'm gonna be flat out. I do like it. I have fun on it. But the reason why I have a problem with vehicles and stuff, one of the reasons why at least, is because it's like you have to have a specific class. There's only the engineer class has the rockets, and I think the repair tool destroys other people's enemy vehicles. I think it does. I'm not too sure about that. That guy, I don't know how he got me with that. I was like, nah, but I think the repair tool does. I'm not too sure. Someone can correct me on that if you like. I honestly don't know if the repair tool does or not if you use it on an enemy vehicle. But you only have the engineer class is able to take down a tank or a helicopter because they have the RPGs on their class. If in other games, like in Halo, for example, so okay, apparently it's bad to compare two games that are in direct competition. Apparently I'm not allowed to compare COD and Battlefield because they are directly related to each other and directly like fighting each other. I'm not allowed to compare. But anyways, with Halo, anyone can have a rocket launcher. Whatever you have, whatever loadout, you can always go out and get a rocket launcher, Spartan laser, whatever sort of explosive. You can even jump on the tank and actually start beating it down, which is, more or less not realistic. I don't expect someone to jump on a tank in this game and beat it down, obviously, but there's methods of taking down a tank or a vehicle without being a specific class. In Call of Duty, you can have a class loadout with a Stinger missile on it. You can, whatever class you want, you can always put a Stinger on it. In Battlefield, you have to be an engineer. There's no other way without it. It's to my knowledge, at least. So far, there's no other way. I mean, you could throw grenades at it. I haven't been too successful at throwing grenades at it. Maybe if I get on the underside of the tank and throw a grenade or something like that, like get it under the tank, maybe it does more damage. I don't know. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't know. There's a lot of this that I don't know. So obviously being corrected is going to be okay with me as long as you're not a dick about it. And I'm trying not to be mean about this either. It's like this is my honest opinion. And it's not even to take away from the game, honestly. I'm having fun playing it because, you know, I'm playing team deathmatch. That's where I like to be, and that's where I have fun in this game. That's so far what I have fun with in this game. So that is the reason why I don't like vehicles in this game. They take away from gun-on-gun skill, and it bugs me that people like stay in tanks the entire time. I joined a server earlier today that admins had priority in tanks where they could kick you out of the tank. They could kick you out of the server if you don't get out of the tank for them or whatever. And they would spawn in tanks for themselves. And then they would just run around in tanks the entire match. That made me angry. Tell me that doesn't make you angry. It just blows my mind how people enjoy having something like a tank just run around the entire time, the entire match. Oh my god. I'm always afraid of snipers in this game, too. That's another thing I could talk about. But that's basically my problem with the game so far. That's my one problem. I know, I always have, you know, I am a whiner. I really am. But I have a lot of problems with different things, like right here. I don't understand how I wasn't getting kills with this. The SVD sucks as a sniper, but apparently it has no wall penetration. You can just see how horrible I am with sniping in this game. And I'll be the first to admit it. I am garbage at sniping with this game, apparently. I was okay in Bad Company 2. If I had a bolt action, I was okay with it. But, like, seriously, this is ridiculous. I was pretty sure I was shooting these people. And then the guy next to me was shooting him, too. There's this guy up here with the flashlight who, he's clearly visible to me. And apparently I'm just not allowed to hit him. You know, I'm not sure if this is my fault. It probably is my fault, to be honest. It's probably my fault that I was missing this guy, but I feel like these are hitting him. Like, I could see the outline of his body on my screen. I could totally see him, but I don't understand how I'm just not hitting him, apparently. And I should have backed off of him, but I was just getting so angry. I was getting so frustrated because I wasn't hitting him for some reason. But that's whatever. Again, like I said before, it's probably my fault that I was missing him the entire time. So anyways, my last topic for this is, what is a good gameplay for you guys? I'm obviously not that good at this game. The end score of this is like 12-10, but I left out a bunch of the beginning deaths. I left out like 3 of the deaths in the beginning because I went like 0-3 at first. I picked up the sniper. I looked down. I'm like, nope. I want my assault kit. Or medic kit. What, medic. Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? Medic kit. That sounds weird. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what's a good gameplay on this? Because I really don't know. I never really watched Battlefield gameplay. I really don't know what a good gameplay on this is. So I left in a gameplay that has good streaks in it, and for the most part, it was pretty action-packed at first, but it kind of slows down after a little bit. So in my opinion, this is so far pretty good gameplay for me. I had another one that I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I didn't check the PVR, and I didn't click record. Apparently I clicked somewhere else, but sorry. But I had another gameplay where I picked up an F2000. Oh my god, I want that. I want the F2000 so badly already. But that gun was amazing. Did I really just look at that person? Yep, I did. Whoops. But I really need to be more aware of that mini map. I need more map awareness. But anyways, I picked up an F2000. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get that gun. That gun I destroyed with it. I went on like my first ever like 10 kill streak with that thing. Oh my god, that was amazing. But anyways, tell me in the comments below whether or not you're yelling at me, oh, you don't like vehicles. I'm going to play TDM. I'm going to avoid vehicles. I'm not going to complain about them because I'm not going to be playing with them. If you don't like it, don't play with it, obviously. At first I was mad about vehicles because I thought you had to buy the CQC pack just to play without vehicles. If that was the case, I wasn't going to play this game. But because I shouldn't be able to pay for something to change that is obviously something that a lot of people probably don't like. And I'm probably not the only person who hates vehicles in this game. Well, I really need to clarify that. I'm probably not the only person who hates people who sit in tanks in this game, or helicopters or whatever. The reason why I need to clarify that is because there's games like Ravaged that are vehicular, FPSs that you've seen Pwn play. Some people have seen me play. Actually, I uploaded an unlisted video a while back of me playing Ravaged. But there's a difference between vehicular gameplay and like tank and helicopter only gameplay. I don't have a problem with vehicles that are used for transportation. There's obviously, like in Halo, you have like the Warthog and everything. Mariachi totally just let me die there. But there's like the Warthog in Halo. That's completely fine. Like, I never had a problem with the Warthog. It's a lot of fun and everything. In Ravage, you have like the dinky little like motorcycles and stuff. You have like the little trikey thing. There's like a little trike one. Yeah, it's a little trikey. You mad? But there's a bunch of different vehicles in that, and they're all like flimsy little things that will get shot down immediately, and you can get shot out of. There's like flying tanks in this game, and there's like regular tanks going around, and it's so hard for me to kill because even if I use rockets on them, like they just look at me and shoot me once and kill me. It's ridiculous. And even if I hide behind corners, it's like, nope, let me just shoot through everything in front of you. That's going to be my last rant on vehicles in this game. I'm not going to rant on vehicles anymore. If you guys are offended by that, that's not my fault. It's whatever. It's my opinion. I really don't like vehicles in this game. I really don't like tanks and helicopters in this game. I really don't. But there we go. We got the loss in this one. Oh, you posted a loss. You're bad. Whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hopefully you guys will be able to tell me what I should post because I really need help on what I should